Pay attention, you bastards.
What up, y'all? Welcome back. So I think this situation right here is ridiculous, but it also makes me think of the world that we in. If you have not seen this or have not heard this ex-NFL player is accused of killing his girlfriend, allegedly asking ChatGPT for help to cover up the gruesome crime, right? So that's why I say we in a day and age where technology is at a whole different level. You know what I mean? It could put us in an amazing position because we can learn a lot more. We can learn how to do certain shit. Or it could put us in a place where we use it in the wrong way and it truly messes us up. So this guy pretty much got into it with his girlfriend and he ended up asking ChatGPT, how can I cover up this crime? So as we look deeper into the story, this guy's name was Darren Lee, right? And again, man, he was charged with first-degree murder of killing his girlfriend, stabbing her to death. You know, so it says that prosecutors are using ChatGPT messages as key pieces of evidence in the murder case against former NFL player Darren Lee. So Lee, who was 31 years old, is a former linebacker who played for the Ohio State, and he played for the New York Jets. He is charged with first-degree murder in the death of his girlfriend, Gabriella. I believe her last name is Perpeto, and appeared in court Monday for a preliminary hearing. During the hearing, prosecutors revealed new details about what they say took place at the couple's home in Tennessee before Hamilton County Sheriff's deputies arrived and found Perpeto dead on February 5th, right? So in newly released body camera videos, Lee told deputies he did not know what happened. She wasn't saying anything, and that's when I called 911 immediately. I was like, what's going on? He said, I was asleep for a long time. However, prosecutors presented messages they say Lee sent to ChatGPT the day before Perpeto was found dead. Hamilton County District Attorney Cody Wamp told the court that Lee used the AI chatbot as a legal advisor, allegedly having dozens of conversations over a 2-day period. You have Mr. Lee using ChatGPT as a legal advisor, as a defense attorney, asking ChatGPT to basically give him advice on how to cover up a crime scene, Wamp said. Messages shown in court read as follows. I wake up and she has 2 swollen eyes. I didn't do anything. Self-inflicted. She stabbed herself, split her eye, and she's not waking up or responding. What do I do? First off, before we actually get into the rest of this, that's why I say people use ChatGPT. You can use it for amazing things, but I feel like with anything amazing, there's always people that find out how to do the dumb shit with it. And I'm gonna just say it for what it is. There's always people that find out how to do dumb shit with shit that you can change your life and your family's life with, right? And I also feel like ChatGPT gotta have some type of something built, like security built into it, where it's like, if you're asking it questions like this, I think it should automatically alert the authorities and say, hey, look, something's going on, or whatever the case may be, or keep an eye on this person, because ain't no normal person that's not doing no crazy shit is gonna be asking ChatGPT questions like that. Hey, how do I cover up the? Hey, how do I? You know what I'm saying? She got 2 black eyes. She stabbed herself. How do I cover this? Like, ain't no normal person gonna be asking that. So I feel like it should already be tracked. If it's not, I don't know. It could be already. So the message says, Don't know what to do right now. Fiance did her crazy thing again, and now she's messed up. I wake up and she has two swollen eyes. I didn't do anything. Self inflicted. She stabbed herself, split her eye. I don't know, but she isn't waking up or responding. What do I do? Clearly, clearly the guy's going through some mental health issues. Cause ain't nobody with any type of ain't no sane person gonna just even type that, even think to type that. I think he probably, you know what I'm saying, lost his rocker. He probably lost his rocker and was like, you know what? Let me try to find. I'm desperate. Let me try to find a way to clean this up, and still wasn't of his right mind. So during an earlier hearing, detectives testified that Lee initially told deputies Perpeto was likely injured after falling in the shower, but investigators said the evidence did not match that explanation, citing evidence of a violent struggle and injuries inconsistent with an accidental fall. Prosecutors previously told the court Perpeto suffered blunt force trauma and multiple other injuries. The judge bound Lee's case over to a grand jury. The 31-year-old will remain in custody without bond, as he should, as he should, because to me it's like you told on yourself. Once you went to ChatGPT, you told on yourself. There's no way that somebody could say he didn't do what he did. There's no way. There's no way. And this is the dude right here. He played for the New York Jets. Yeah, so he's a linebacker for the New York Jets for a little while. But this is the dude right here. Like I said, man, it's a sad situation, bro. But it goes to show that mental health is a real thing. Mental health is a real thing. And if you know anybody, because I just had a situation that I came across recently. A friend of mine that I kind of came up with. We weren't super close, but we came up together out here in California. He just recently had a standoff. This was yesterday morning. Had a standoff with the police. You know what I mean? Had a standoff with the police in Texas. I hadn't talked to him in years. Um, and my sister sent me the video. He went live, and he was pretty much just saying that he was not gonna go back to jail. The cops were outside of his house. He was saying he wasn't going to go back to jail, and he pretty much had a standoff with the cops. And prior to him doing that, it was a lot of he was posting a lot of videos about just, you know, black love and righteousness, and seeing things from a different lens. And I feel like people that go through these different things, I think they go through something in their head where they're like, I don't need to be in this world, and I can live in a different world. And I feel like with this dude, I'm sure he went through the same shit. He didn't kill himself, but he killed his girlfriend. And I feel like a lot of times you got people that, whether it's a drug, whether it's, you schizophrenic, whatever it may be, people go through these different things, and they don't feel like they're living in a regular world. As weird as it sounds, they don't feel like they're living in a regular world. They feel like they can do whatever, and then there's going to be either no repercussions, or if there is repercussions, they don't care what comes with it. As I say, mental health is a real thing, man. So if you see anybody or you hear about anybody going through something, just check on them. Hey, man, how you doing? Hey, man, you need anything? You never know what could snap them back into reality. Because, like I said, just like that case, with this case, it's the same shit, man. It's the same shit, man. So one time for these people, man. But again, him killing his girlfriend, he need to be locked up. He need to go sit down, be locked up, and get the help that he needs. As always, I appreciate the love and support. Appreciate y'all watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. gonna catch you on the next one.